definite integrals. We learned that integration of f of x dx is equal to capital F of x plus c represents a family of curves. The different values of c will correspond to different members of this family. But the definite integral has a unique value. A definite integral is denoted by integration of a to b f of x dx, where a is called the lower limit of the integral and b is called the upper limit of the integral. The definite integral is introduced either as the limit of a sum or if it has an antiderivative f in the interval a comma b, then its value is the difference between the values of f at the end point, that is f of b minus f of a. Definite integral as the limit of a sum. Let f be a continuous function defined on the closed interval a comma b. Assume that all the values taken by the function are non-negative. So, the graph of the function is a curve above the x-axis. The definite integral, integration of a to b f of x dx, is the area bounded by the curve y is equal to f of x, the ordinates x is equal to a, x is equal to b, and the x-axis. Let us evaluate this area. Consider the region PRSQP between this curve, x-axis, and the ordinates x is equal to a and x is equal to b. Divide the interval a comma b into n equal subintervals denoted by x0 comma x1 comma x1 comma x2 comma x2 comma x3 comma etc. xr minus 1 comma xr etc. xn minus 1 comma xn, where x0 is equal to a, x1 is equal to a plus h, x2 is equal to a plus 2h, etc. and xr is equal to a plus rh, and xn is equal to b, which is equal to a plus nh, or n is equal to b minus a by h. We note that as n approaches infinity, h approaches 0. The region PRSQP is the sum of n subregions, where each subregion is defined on subintervals xr minus 1 comma xr, where r is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. up to n. From the graph, it is clear that area of rectangle ABLC is less than area of the region ABDCA, which is less than area of the rectangle ABDM. Therefore, as xr minus xr minus 1 approaches 0, that is, h turns to 0, all the three areas become nearly equal to each other. Now, we form the following sums. Sn is equal to h into f of x0 plus etc. plus f of xn minus 1 is equal to h into sigma r is equal to 0 to n minus 1 f of xr, and Sn is equal to h of f of x1 plus f of x2 plus etc. f of xn is equal to h into sigma r minus 1 to n f of xr. Here, Sn and capital Sn denote the sum of areas of all lower rectangles and upper rectangles raised over subintervals xr minus 1 comma xr for r is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. up to n respectively. Therefore, we have Sn is less than area of the region PRSQP, which is less than capital Sn. As n approaches infinity, strips become narrower and narrower. It is assumed that the limiting values of 2 and 3 are the same in both cases, and the common limiting value is the required area under the curve. Symbolically, we write limit n turns to infinity capital Sn is equal to limit n turns to infinity small sn, which is equal to area of the region PRSQP, which is equal to integration of a to b f of x dx. This area is also the limiting value of any area which is between that of the rectangles below the curve and that of the rectangles above the curve. For convenience, we shall take rectangles with a height equal to that of the curve at the left hand edge of the subinterval. Thus, we write integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to limit h turns to 0, h into f of a plus f of a plus h plus f of a plus 2h plus etc. f of a plus n minus 1 into h, or integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to b minus a into limit n turns to infinity 1 by n of f of a plus h plus f of a plus 2h plus etc. f of a plus n minus 1 into h, where h is equal to b minus a by n approaches 0 as n turns to infinity.